Go ahead, friend. Get it.
Hey, what's on, y'all? This is the last segment for today. The three sides. Hey, there's his side, her side, my side. It's all kind of side. But at the end of the day, it's only one truth. And this segment, we're going to have an adult conversation between men and a woman about sex.
Oh, God.
So, hey, please chime in and say things with some of these questions that I ask, especially if you're a lady, because inquiring minds wants to know. All right, Sean, you got anything you want to say before we get started? Creed?
Hey, his favorite topic. Just bear with us, okay?
What? How you gonna feel that's not my favorite topic? I do.
Cheating is his favorite topic.
Man, shut up. Okay,
It's all got something to do with sex, though, so let's get it on.
Sex is a great thing, all I'm saying. How can
Overrated.
couples, first question, how can couples maintain a healthy and satisfying sex life throughout a long-term relationship?
I believe they can if they stay open-minded, be willing to try new things, new places, new instruments, new people.
Like what?
Toys.
You say people.
Toys. If that's what they want.
Oh. Is that what you want?
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, I put you on the
Absolutely
spot.
not.
Hey, we're just trying to make it
You
hot.
see what I'm
here.
saying? That's what this guy want to do. Deshaun, I'm passing the
what
mic.
I
Passing
wanna
the
do?
mic.
Basically, what Chris said, making it spontaneous. Don't always just think it got to be like a bedroom role, but like go outside the bedroom, do it on the dining room table. Do it while you driving if you can, if you able to. Like,
Man, forget that.
Wait a minute, while you driving?
Bedroom, get outside the house.
I was
Talk
about
to
to
each other. Man, you start foreplay all day from the time you get up. You can do it through text messages
You weren't gonna
while
let
you
me
at
finish.
work. Oh, my bad.
You weren't gonna let me.
Oh, man,
I thought he stopped. He
No,
paused
he
for
didn't.
like a half a second.
No, I did.
You cut right in, friend.
Basically, while you're driving, if you can get it in a dressing room, it makes it spontaneous and it makes it more exciting instead of just staying into one solid place or only doing one solid thing. And like she said, if you want to bring toys in, if you're comfortable, and sometimes you're going to have to be uncomfortable to make things work, because once you lose those connections, it's very hard to get back.
There's
Can
the
I go?
pause.
All right. That was hey, but it starts, man. Foreplay doesn't just have to mean a physical touch. It starts. It can go all day, and plus the foreplay can be with the mental. You can connect. You connect way deeper in sex if you have a more of a mental connection. I've made love once in my life because I only had a mental connection with one woman. I've been having a lot of sex. I've had a lot of sex, but love making is different, and I didn't find that out till later in life.
Wait.
I can tell you deeply into this conversation because
Yes,
you laid up with
he
your.
is.
I was like this the whole time. No, because
You've only made love one time
the rest of them I was.
It's hunching.
to your wife?
I'm not. Why you gotta be
I'm
saying
sorry.
all that?
Because you married for a long time and you said you only made love
No,
one.
okay, I said it wrong. To one woman. My bad. One woman. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. One woman. Yeah, one woman. But I've had a
If you
lot. That's
watching
what I
out
meant.
there, I know you probably need a drink.
No more alcohol for me. For one woman. But all the other times it was just sex. But the reason I said that is because when you have that mental connection,
Absolutely.
it does feel different.
The body will follow
Yeah,
whatever the mind is experiencing.
I felt it throughout my entire body. I'm sorry, I was feeling it.
What
again.
is happening?
I was feeling it again,
What
man.
is
It
he
feels
just
good.
felt it again?
So the most important thing for me to maintain it is that emotional, mental communication connection. Just talk to one another. Be open with one another. Tell each other the open truth about everything. Only thing should be able to separate you two is you two. No one should be able to come in between you. That's where it all begins. For me, that's how you can have great sex. And then all those physical things that you do, they just added benefits.
I think that women should form that connection and that foundation before they even have sex with a person.
Of course you do.
Tips from Creed.
Because you're a woman. Y'all, it's a lot more intimate to y'all than us.
You just said it's
What?
better with an emotional connection.
It is.
And it doesn't have to be physical. I just said the same
I
thing.
agree with you.
I just said the same thing and differently. And you said that's because y'all. You know.
No, it done got hot up in here. I'm not getting hot, but no, I agree with you. But no, I wasn't meaning anything when I said another question.
What's
We're
the
gonna
question?
move on to the next question. Sean, how important is sex to you in your relationship? What role?
On a
does it
scale
play?
from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
virgin. But if relationship,
How important is sex to
I'm
you?
saying relationship, right?
Either or, in a relationship or just in your everyday life, because
If it's my everyday life, it's a little different.
we're gonna say everyday life. How important is sex to you?
Everyday life, maybe a 8 out of 10. Relationship, 6 out of 10. I know that's probably
Well,
bad.
please explain,
Because-
elaborate.
Because if I'm having sex in my everyday life with somebody I'm not as connected to, I don't really go to you for much more than that, just that. Versus if I'm with my wife or something, it's more things that ties into it. Like how do we benefit from each other? That's why I said if I get something at the capacity of like balance, like if my wife cooks for me, knowing I don't cook, that helps. So guess what? Why would I just want to do sex with her every day? I don't mind it every day, but I also understand how her body may feel, how you don't want to sue her or anything. So that's why I brought it down when I said everyday life.
I got it.
Yeah.
What about you, Creed? How important it is to you?
So it used to be very important to me, but not so much anymore.
Why?
Because let me finish. So it used to be very important because of my own selfish pleasures. Like I just wanted what I wanted when I wanted it, how I wanted it. But I started realizing that I was not treating my body as I probably should if I want something serious, something real, a real connection with somebody. So I think I've tried like all type of different things as far as my own personal likes and desires. So now I don't want sex to be a factor in whatever I have for my future. Like I don't even want that to be a factor. I want to build a connection, a solid foundation with a person before I even have sex with them. So whether the sex is 8, 9, 10, it's not going to matter because my mind is already at 10 with that person. If that makes sense.
Sean, can women or should women have sex as if they were a man? Like
What
men.
does that even mean?
You know, we can have sex
Well, now,
with a bunch
I
of
get
different
what
partners.
he mean,
and-
but I don't think that's a question for me. But
it's your opinion.
No.
Why not? It's not. Why come it's not a question? I would say no to that
No,
question.
now I'm saying no
You
to the
saying
question.
no?
Yeah, now I'm saying no to it just because, even though Rico finna get me to agree with we are hardwired different regarding the emotional standpoint of sex. Like it does not mean as much. Like we could probably pick somebody up off the street clean. Let's say that. Pick somebody up off the street.
They appear to be clean.
No, the clean. We gonna throw the clean out there, and after that we do not care. And we do not care. It was enjoyable. It was fun, but after that, that's it. Like that's about as much as we're gonna give to that specific encounter. Would you agree, Rico?
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with that. Creed, can you answer that question?
What was the question?
Can women have sex like men?
You said should they?
Should they? Or can they? Or should they?
Well, absolutely should not have sex like anybody. They should have sex like they want to have sex. Like it shouldn't be like
I mean,
a man
bunch
or
of different
woman.
partners all the time.
If that's what they desire.
Women wasn't meant for that.
If that's what they desire. Like I'm not gonna say somebody shouldn't be a hoe because if that's what they striving to be a hoe, like go ahead, be the best
hoe they can be.
You can be, like that's your life. Because we are the authors of our stories. So we can create whatever storyline we want to in our book because we're writing it. Literally, it's our choice. Like we have free will to be that. So that's why prostitution is so prevalent in the world. Like it's been around forever because these women have made the choice that I'm going to use my body for my life. And you might look down upon it, but somebody paying for it. Otherwise, they wouldn't still be around.
All right, you answered the can they, but should they?
I'm not.
Should have not just.
I don't
Anybody,
think women
a woman.
should be sleeping with men, period.
Oh,
I don't think they should be having sex, period, unless it's your person, unless you're trying to build something. But it's a lot of women who don't want to build them. They want to just have a good time. So I say to those women, go right ahead and have a good time.
Protect yourself.
If you want to. Like, if you don't want to, don't.
If you don't.
You're going to have to deal with the consequences regardless. Like, I want you to be, this is what I mean when I be like, I want people to be who the fuck they are. Like, and minus the cussing. So if that's the life you want to live,
Okay.
then you should be free to live it.
Sometimes
But just know there's going to be consequences.
And
The
stereotypes.
same consequences that are up for men. Like
No,
when
it's
you,
not.
it is the same consequences. You are allowing all these different bodies that you're going into. You can get the diseases, the HIVs. You can get all these things too. You can get your head blown off because somebody you done gave it to somebody too good, and now they're raging and they want you. Like you think just because you can cut it off, that it's cut off. That's why tires are getting slashed, windows getting busted, men are getting attacked. How do I know this? Because I've seen it done. I haven't done it, but it happens. So you out here playing with people lives and bodies and emotions, you gotta reap some consequences too. It's not an all willy-nilly free thing like you make it out to be. Like it's okay for men to do it, but women can't. Women been doing it as long as I can remember too. They just were quiet about it.
I mean,
guess.
you have a different way of looking at it, and to me, you
Absolutely.
really didn't answer the question. But you answered in your own opinion, but you didn't give me the answer that I wanted. I'll just say,
Thank you.
You
Now
didn't
that-
answer it
that
the way
might
that
be
I
true.
wanted, that I thought you would answer it.
I'm glad.
But I
like when
I
I'm
don't-
disappointed. I don't like being
Right,
predictable
but
because I don't like being predictable.
But I just think that what my intent was behind the question was this: like the way a man, like we could go have sex today, tomorrow, and I just don't think women were designed to be that way, and they're not, especially with different men. A woman having a bunch of different partners, no, because that's number one, is taken away from her value, her self-esteem. Every time a different man goes inside of her. So no, a woman shouldn't be having sex like that. And young ladies and people, stop thinking that you can, because at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to get stuck with that child, because the man is going to be gone. Go ahead, Cree.
So I like to agree with you.
Okay.
I agree that women, you should not be sleeping with multiple partners. However, it's your choice. But you should not, in my opinion, because partially what he said, but the other part is, especially unprotected, but the other part is men are just using you for your body at the end of the day. And I know some women would say, I'm using him for his body. And that's why I say, if you're going to do it, then be the best at it that you're going to do. I really would like a world where women stop sleeping with these men, especially if you want something serious, because make it make sense. If you want a relationship, if you want a marriage, why would you be sleeping with a married man? Like, it makes no sense to me. If you want something serious, why would you be having this guy, that guy, this guy, that guy? If you want something serious with one person, it just doesn't make sense to me. So I think what you want for yourself is how you should present yourself to the world. If you don't care, then just be out there and do what you do.
Sean, I have a next question for you. What is something, look into that camera right now, something
Look at the camera.
that you want women to know that you think that they don't know about men when it comes to sex?
You would get loaded questions.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Something you want, like in your experiences of sex, you ever had that there was something that you felt like, damn, I like this, but none of them do that? Like something you want that women should know that most of them don't do, or say, whatever it is that has to do with sex.
So that's his personal.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
That's why I said look into the camera, just in case some of your people see you. So talk to them ladies. Talk to them.
That's
I
interesting.
guess it depends upon that person. Because all of them.
No, these are your preferences, not
Yeah,
theirs.
that's what I'm saying. Some people do it in certain ways and certain actions.
Do what? Hey, keep it PG-13. That's all I'm saying. You laughing, you next.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the question.
I'm a virgin. Like I've had dreams and thoughts and whatnot, but every woman does it, and does things in specific ways I like, while others probably don't. I've never just got the complete package in the way that I like, but you take what you get. And,
Do you tell them though?
yeah,
Because that's huge.
That is very important.
You sharing. A lot of people don't even have that conversation before they even go to bed. It's like, I'm attracted to him, he's attracted to me. We gonna have some drinks and boom, y'all having sex. Not the, what do you like in the bedroom? Like, what pleases you? Like, what turns you on? Like, I think those type of conversations are very important before you even lay down with somebody.
Yes, this way you ain't gotta go through that awkward first time sex. Let's talk about it.
A lot of
I
people
feel
don't
like-
do that though.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on, because I'm the type of person we can ask afterwards. After
Oh no.
No.
Did you like it? Not being proactive.
No, not that. Not that.
Oh.
It's more of constructive criticism.
Mm.
Was I going too hard? Was I
Mm.
basically putting too much in? Did I eat it right? Eat the box right? Did I?
Now we're getting to the dirty
That's what
dirty.
he wanted. That's what he wanted.
Because the simple fact, I want you to come back. And a lot of men, I will say this, can't take constructive criticism if it's
They
their
cannot.
ego can
Yeah.
hurt when it comes
Oh, I
down to
was going to
sex.
say that.
Men especially.
They can't take constructive criticism.
No.
They
Ego
would
is
think about
huge,
it
but
every
it's
time.
fragile.
Oh my God, I
Male
experienced
ego.
that.
When it comes down to the package and what they do with it and money, their ego is fragile.
Yeah, the male ego is huge, but it's fragile. For me,
How do you fix that though? The fragile.
that's all
You
about
can't-
confidence.
You have to do it.
Yeah,
Oh, you
that's a,
You have to find those insecurities within yourself and learn how to deal with them.
yep.
Mm.
For me, something that ladies that I done been with and or maybe with Kim,
Did he say her name?
I like sometimes, man, we as men or me I did,
God.
like we don't always have to be the one to take control of the sex. Like we always gotta
Initiate.
start off the aggressor and all of that sometimes. You know, you could be the aggressor, like shoot, strip in front of me, do something, get me going. Give me something to look at. That's something that I wish more women would do, and I would want them to know. Like sometimes, we want to sit back and relax. Go ahead, Sean.
I got an example. This was back when I was in college. Back when I was a young whippersnapper. I had a girlfriend at that time.
Oh, young whippersnapper,
Yeah,
you're 26.
I was a young whippersnapper back then, and basically, I was touring with my ex-girlfriend on the road to our college, and like, cause she was driving, I ain't had no car at the time, mine broke down. So when we got back to that dorm room, when I tell you she picked me up by my legs and put me on that bed,
Man, dude,
and wait,
a woman picked you up.
yes, pick me up by my
Let
legs.
him finish the story.
I'm trying to picture that.
No, like
I picture it.
yes, I'm not a big guy, so
He's
yes.
not a big guy.
I don't mean you gotta say all that now. I can say it.
I just repeated
But
exactly.
you don't have to say it like I'm saying it at first. But yeah, she picked me up, and mind you, this bed about this tall. She picked me up and put me on the bed. I was turned on, but I was scared a little bit.
How'd that make you feel?
Like I was like, damn, I liked it, but I don't like the way that she picked me up. Like I was a little,
You wasn't feeling
like,
manly.
like I was a little bee.
Did she put it on you?
Yes, man.
Hey, that's all that matters. Creep, same
What?
question to you.
What was the question?
What is something you want men to know, or that you believe women would want men to know that we don't do enough of during sex, or that has to do with sex?
Something you said, I think in the other segment though, that it starts before you get to the bed, right? You can kind of prime it way before you even get to the bed, like with the text messages or the flirting, the mental part of it. Like I think that's so huge because whatever that mind is feeling, the body is going to follow. You don't even have to do. And men, a lot of men know this already too. That's why they come with the game and the manipulating the women's mind. And she thinking that he want her and he really just want to go to bed with her.
Hey,
Women, y'all gotta be smarter. I'm telling y'all gotta be smarter than that.
I
I'm telling
agree with
you.
that.
They tell you they love you. They see you wifey material. They say whatever they think you want to hear to get what they want to get, and then they change.
Actually, most of the time we say what the woman tells us, because if you ask a woman what type of men you like, most of them will tell you exactly who you need to become.
So I have a question. What if the woman wants it?
Well, this is what I said earlier. I said that. I said if the woman wants it, then that's what you want. Then so be it. Like that was my response to.
But why you ain't saying the woman can manipulate a man for sex?
I'm not saying that because I'm speaking from a female's point of view. I'm not a man, so I'm not thinking about the opposite. The same way when y'all speak, y'all ain't thinking about the opposite. So I'm speaking from a woman's point of view, and that is my point of view, and that's my experience from men trying to manipulate me, talking about marriage and all this, because they know that's what I want. Thinking that's gonna get me in the bed. That's why I'm doing things differently in my life.
So you getting married first and then having sex?
Maybe.
My bad,
Maybe.
My
Hey,
bad.
I'm okay with that.
No, I was just messing
There
with
is no questions I can't answer.
you. Hey, but
I said maybe. That's my answer.
You got any more questions?
Yeah, but look, before I want to say something to the young men out there, or the men in general. Look, don't be a selfish lover. And to go with what Sean was saying earlier, just because you meet a woman at the club and she has sex with you does not mean you talked her out of her panties or you talked her into it. She wanted to do you, believe it or not. She just played her role and let you think you did well. And that's okay.
9 times out of 10, she wanted it to.
Yeah, and ladies, just because a man show you attention does not mean he actually wants to be with you. Because most of the time, we really just want to have sex with you.
Spoken from a male.
Yes.
I don't want to just have sex.
It's the truth. He does too.
I really don't.
But he's a virgin and he's married to 2 different wives. But
from Jamaica, they was in Jamaica. I was drunk saying,
"You married?"
No, he's nor is he a virgin.
I got married.
He just says that. Yeah, he got 3 wives.
Well, I don't know.
3 fake wives. They're like girlfriends.
You have any more questions on
I do not, man. Look, I don't have any more topics. I mean questions because I think we covered a little bit. Plus, I have a 3-hour drive ahead of me, and I'm about to go party. It's my birthday.
It's his birthday, guys.
I was
Happy
on this
birthday.
side. Yes, it's
a
Rico.
50-year-old partying. We love to see it.
Hey, what'd you say? A 50-year-old party? Man, you don't even
Hey, we
realize.
appreciate y'all tuning in and checking us out.
Yes.
Y'all probably out there partying or something. That's why we ain't got that much interaction. But don't worry about it, because 3 Sides gonna come back to y'all soon with some more interesting topics, and we're gonna get it in like we usually do. Y'all got any final?
Sure.
No, I'm tired.
You tired? Hey, I do. Man, y'all stay tuned. We coming. We working. We gonna get it all figured out, and we gonna have some of you come on when we in the studio. And always be yourself, no matter who you are. If you see these 2 coming right here, and then you have Sean, but these 2, you're gonna see us first. He gonna be in the back somewhere hiding until we call him forward. But wait, we're gonna bring the energy, we're gonna bring the emotions and everything to it. We're gonna make you like it and then love it. So like, share, follow, subscribe. 3 Sides.
Yes, tell them where they can subscribe at.
Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
What to put in, friend?
It's 3 Sides. It's
The
just-
number 3. Come on,
the
spell
number
it
3.
out. Spell it out.
Oh, the number 3 and then Sides. SIDES.
Hey.
Man, it's on our shirt. Damn, how many times I spelled it today? Yeah, it's on the shirt.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for checking in. It's been another episode of 3 Sides. We out.
Man, I like doing this with y'all. Today was cool.
And he still
Damn, my bad.
talks.
I did it.